Capricorn, what's going on, y'all? So I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for you, Capricorn. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, and overall hope that they are useful for you, Capricorn, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into your reading, okay? Messages for Capricorn. Right off the bat, you got the Nine of Wands, Capricorn. You also have the Two of Wands. You got the Judgment. Messages for Capricorn. You have the Five of Cups as well. Messages for Whoa. You got the Four of Swords. You also have the Ace of Swords. We love to see it early. We love to see the Ace of Swords early. And you also have the Page of Cups with the Nine of Wands. What's this Page of Cups? Yeah, you got the Five of Wands, Capricorn. You could be hearing a word of mouth, or you could just be having some sort of sudden realization of like the truth of the matter of like why somebody involved you in a certain situation or included you in a certain situation. What's this Nine of Wands? Like someone is afraid of you with the Ten of Swords, figuring out some sort of truth as to why they wanted to connect with you, get to know you. It feels like something was a big game to somebody, and they're afraid of you finding out the truth of that, okay? What's this Judgment? You got the Page of Wands. What's the Judgment, the Page of Wands? And this person could have came off like really, really friendly as well. Like they were really, really interested in you as well. What's this Page of Wands? Nobody's at the door, y'all. You got the Six of Cups as well. Yeah, this definitely could have transpired in the past. What's this Five of Cups? Messages for Capricorn. With the Ace of Pentacles. And what's this Eight of Wands? You were almost like someone's good luck charm, it feels like, with the King of Cups. What's this Eight of Wands and the King of Cups? We got the King of Swords, excuse me. And what's this King of Cups with this King of Swords? Like, I don't know if you have two people discussing you as well. Yeah, you got the Moon coming out, and it's about some sort of secret. With the Chariot, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was out there. You got Cancer energy. I was wrong, y'all was right. And it's almost a possibility where it's like someone could be chatting with another individual, their friend. This could be a familiar friend between you and another person, but it's almost like somebody is venting, right? I just dropped a whole nother day. I'm everywhere right now. Well, excuse me about that, y'all. But somebody could definitely be venting about expressing some sort of truth of the matter of a situation. And it's almost like another person is saying, like, if Capricorn was to know the truth about a certain situation, there's for sure nothing I'd be able to kind of like do to rectify the situation, okay? Or come back or fix it or mend it. What's this Ace of Swords? With the Hangman and the High Priestess. And you could already know the truth about a certain situation as well. Heavy Pisces energy as well. Could have been a Pisces involved. What's this Two of Wands? You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, yeah, with the Two of Swords. Like someone knows they betrayed you as well. Like they did it. They wanted to do this. With the Knight of Swords, someone took actions on betraying you is now all of a sudden it's like somebody regrets it. And I feel like it's because of how well you're doing with the Four of Cups. Like someone knows that you are like not interested in them anymore, or like pretty much of like what they have to say, especially with the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Like someone feels like they are missing out on their wish fulfillment. And you are almost like being presented as this person's wish fulfillment, especially because you could be doing extremely well right now. Things could be taking off for you as well. Finances could be looking a bit better than they were before as well. But you're looking pretty much good, very, very stable. And it's almost like somebody's expressing this to another person. They almost feel like they can't get close to you, or they're afraid of like, someone feels like they can't open up a door with you because of some sort of secret, some sort of lie. And it's almost like they're being forced to kind of like, almost like stay away from you, it feels like. What's this Four of Swords? With the Emperor coming out. You got the King of Pentacles as well. Whoever this person is, they definitely do think about you and the boundaries that you did put up. With the Seven of Wands coming out as well, with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. You're coming out as a very stable individual. Very masculine energy. No matter if you are like a woman, you're coming off as like no nonsense. Like, and you could definitely be working a lot. I feel like that's why it's more so you're coming off as like very, very masculine. You don't have to be a masculine nor a man, but it's almost like your work ethic as well. Okay, you're setting up stable boundaries. Almost like, yeah, you are coming off not as a man, but like very, very strict and not forceful in a bad way. But it's like you're not playing any games anymore. And someone knows that. Like someone knows they don't have you. They don't have the same you anymore. It's not easy to lie to you anymore. And that's anybody, it feels like. Like people, yeah. People are definitely, because this could even be family as well, especially if you went up against different family members or they went up against you. It could be a friend group as well. They see you working hard, achieving the things that you want, even if it's just for the moment. They see a lot of different things taking off for you, and it's almost like, damn, like Capricorn's really on their shit. Like you can't knock it. It's hard to talk poorly about you when you're doing as good as you are, okay? Could be an Aries as well. I know I watched it. You like that? It's like, what's this Five of Cups with the, you got the Star. I'm gonna pull one more. What's this Five of Cups with the, okay, you got the King of Wands. What's the Five of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles for you? What's the Five of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles? You have the Temperance. Yeah, you're coming off as very alluring, very majestic. With the Seven of Pentacles. What's the King of Wands with the Star? You're coming off as someone who's really, really good at manifesting as well. With the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. You have a lot of people wanting to know your business right now. Wanting to know how you're doing something. With the Devil. With your energy, Capricorn. And you got the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords with the Queen of Swords as well. Yeah. And I feel like you have people really wondering how you're maintaining some sort of loving light type of attitude. Even in the midst of adversity. Even if people come at you in day to day, you know, you could be driving and people have road rage and you could be yelling back, but then in the moment you're just like, oh, forget it. It's different situations that could occur on a day-to-day basis, but people are definitely wondering how you're maintaining some sort of stable emotion. Like you're coming off as a very neutral character. Like nothing can really shake you. Nothing can really get you out of character. At least not anymore. Like people are very curious about this. Especially people who want to get under your skin. Because I definitely feel like you do have a few people who want to get under your skin. You will know who they are. But you definitely do have a lot of people who are slick intimidated by you. Especially with that Nine of Wands, you have the Ten of Swords. Like you even have people who are nervous about like even discussing you in a negative way. Like they're afraid of other people telling them what they said about you. Especially someone in specific, and it feels like someone who betrayed you in some sort of way. It could have been a friend as well. Like someone could even try to take money from you, steal money from you, or someone was trying to do something that would ultimately leave you feeling either left out in the cold or just ultimately like betrayed. And it's almost like someone wants to hide their involvement, and to do so is like they're distancing themselves away from you. So that way y'all don't have to talk about it. They don't have to tell you the full truth. It's almost like so you can live in that state of mind of just like, what happened? You get what I'm saying? Between you and another person, or like the full, you won't really fully know the full details of a situation that kind of just went awry. But yeah, you definitely do have people wondering how you're maintaining this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups type of energy. What's this Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords? With the Three of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords? With the Knight of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles? You have the Empress. You definitely do have people discussing you. If you're a man, it's two other men. Because I believe there was the King of Cups. It was the King of Cups and the King of Swords that came out earlier for the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups came out as well. Like if you're a man, you have two other men discussing your kind of like glow up, your success, the different changes you have in your life. And if you are a woman, you could possibly have a Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords discussing you, or vice versa. Take that how it resonates. Even if you are a man, these could be two other women. If you are a woman, these could be two other men. Again, take it how it resonates. But ultimately, they are talking about your elevation and kind of like the work you put in to become like this Empress. Like it was slow moving for you, yes, but it eventually happened. Like it's almost like the nice guy finished last. Like you got the last laugh in a certain situation, Capricorn. And you didn't need any help. It's almost like, okay, say if you were in a friend group, right? It could have been three of y'all. It didn't have to be three of y'all, but it's almost like, let's just say it was three of y'all. However many friends were involved and whatever, but just in general, right? You could have had a friend group to where everybody could have been doing very well for themselves. Everybody was at least trying to keep up and maintain their own separate lifestyle, to where in the back of these friends' head, you were going to be the one to achieve almost like this Empress status last, right? And it's almost like you kind of detached yourself from aligning in some sort of like group. I'm hoping that's like making sense. And even though, say you did walk alone, or you did stop being friends with like people just in general, two other people, especially if that's resonating for you, they see that you walked some sort of path alone, and it eventually got you to this Empress status. And I feel like it got you to this Empress status, or it will, a lot quicker than a lot of other people. Like, I feel like you're going to be much more stable than a lot of other people that you were once probably very close with. You got Taurus and Libra energy out here. This could even be family as well. Like, you could end up being like the quote-unquote successful one. The quote-unquote like the rich cousin, the rich sibling, the rich whatever. Like, you're going to be the one to look like the shit. I don't know how else to really put that. With the Sun coming out as well, the Four of Wands. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Judge. This was a lot. The Justice. The Queen of Pentacles, your energy, Capricorn, with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And people, I feel like, watched you struggle with the Tower. And it doesn't have to necessarily be like struggle, but people definitely watched you almost like hustle for the things that you have. Like, you're not a slouch. I feel like people are aware of this. They always kind of like were. But it's something now to where it's like you're proving to people that like you have kind of what it takes to persevere, almost like through anything. Like, I'm not sure why different people didn't see you as someone who was going to be, I do want to say successful. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, they see that you're able to kind of like multitask. or is multifaceted as well. Like they see that you are someone who is capable of doing a lot of just different things and being very successful at it and maintaining like simply like just multitasking. Like you're able to take care of kids, animals, a partner, pay your bills, keep up with yourself, get new clothes, donate clothes, be kind. Like, a lot of people can't do it. A lot of people can't do it, especially those around the same age as you with the Five of Swords. And I feel like that's what different people are like discussing. It's almost like they didn't see this coming from you. They didn't. With the Six of Swords, they didn't see this coming. They didn't see you moving in this way. And honestly, people feel like you lied to them. I don't know why they feel that way. What's this Five of Swords? Like people feel like you hid a certain version of you. A very mature one. A very hardworking one with the don't eat, drink. Don't touch up on. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Strength, the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, yes, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. People definitely, especially if you are like religious, spiritual, people feel like you definitely hid that part of yourself with the Seven of Pentacles. Or hid like something you were working on. What's this Page of Pentacles? Like people seen you working on something from the ground up. No matter if it's a platform, you started schooling, then you ventured off and got into like the actual work field. Like people seen you, yes, with the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Hermit with the Death, almost like be reborn again. Literally, like they seen you transform into like a better version of yourself. From this page, went from the 7 to the 8 to the 9. You jump right from the page to the 7, the 8 to the 9. You got Virgo energy, Scorpio. What's this, Death? You got the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, it's some sort of state of confusion you have people in right now, Capricorn. You got the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, with the Four of Cups. 77 can be of importance as well. Like people really feel left out as you. And the crazy thing is, if people projected some sort of energy out on you of like feeling like not good enough or almost like keeping you kind of even out the loop, whether you felt that way or not, with this with the Six of Wands out here as well, these people are now feeling that way. Like you have a lot of people feeling like they have to play catch up, even if you don't make others, even if you feel like you don't make others feel that way. But a lot of people are paying attention to your success, Capricorn. A lot of people are. They're paying attention to your success. And I feel like you irritate a lot of demons, a lot of people who feel inadequate when it comes to you with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, because you're making them feel like they have to work harder. Like people feel like they have to work 10 times harder to, I don't know, child. This is Ten of Wands and this Knight of Wands. Because these are people who could even have their own their own success, like success of their own, but for some reason the fact that you have it and is being shown in a different way is like having people feel like they gotta work harder. With the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. You could even be trying to manifest some sort of like online platform to take off. I definitely do feel like that is going to happen for you. Especially if you've been wanting that. Yeah, with the Tower and the Lovers, it might even happen suddenly. With the Page of Swords. Yeah, with the Three of Cups. You might even get offered like on a date as well. With the Nine of Cups as well. With the Eight of Cups at the bottom. Like you're being viewed as someone who's a lot different from the people you used to hang around with as well. Especially if the people you used to hang around with was like very low vibrational in a sense. Like, not even in the sense to where, like, they drank a lot or they smoked a lot, but it's just, like, your characteristics versus people you used to hang out with, or, like, old friends, or just family members in general. Like, you are literally showing up as someone who is a lot different from peers, just in general. Like, the things you care about, the things you say as well, how you interact with just those around you. Like, you're showing up as someone who is extremely different from, like, people that you used to surround yourself by, okay? But yes, Capricorn, that was your reading. I definitely do hope the messages resonate for you, Capricorn. And overall, I hope that the messages were useful for you. And with that being said, y'all, until next time, bye.